What's up, y'all? Reflex here, yet back in another video. Today I'm going to be just talking to you guys about my channel and the future, the community, and some other things. Things have been going on in my mind that I think I need to talk about for you guys, just because I know I've been gone and not really in the loop when it comes to a lot of things. So I'm just going to talk about these things really quick and then get into what's going to go on with my channel. So first of all, I haven't been on Storm Connections in like 2 months, like consistently. If I'm playing, I'd play for like a day and an hour, if that, because my life has just been extremely busy. And to be honest with you, there are things that wasn't too happy about. I need to collect my thoughts and to ensure that I can, just move forward a happier person. Because I do like playing games on my off time. I enjoy it, but also when I get ahead of myself, that's where it becomes like a problem in my eyes. So I'll talk about some of the elements there. So first of all, the game, I started playing this game in Storm 4. Now it's a little bit different for me. I see a lot of the content creators just kind of like don't make content on this game anymore. And there's valid reasons for that. Even I would say that a lot of the content creators are correct in terms of doing this. I think that a few of them definitely have more energy and more passion. And then there's the other ones that just do it to fuck around, right? Or be a dick. So let's talk about this really quick. So the community is fucked in my opinion. It's actually one of the most toxic communities I've been in. And I know I said I wouldn't talk about it anymore, but this is the final time I'm going to bring it up, and this is the final time I'm going to actually go kind of in depth on what I mean here. People will take a lot of people, right? When you get in the content sphere, you like to be like, you know what? I have a level of importance, and I'm gonna try to just be all up in someone else's content, which I mean is fine, to be honest with you, but it's kind of selfish. Which I've seen like time and time again. So that was one thing. Another thing was that a lot of the player base, man, like there's something going on in the brain. I don't know how to describe it, because I've explained this in my previous videos, but a lot of the time what it is there's no energy for trying something new, right? Like people are doing the same shit every single day. They're using the same meta, the same broken gimme mechanics, which, by the way, CyberConnect 2 can update this game as much as they want, which is like 100%, bro. Like, I respect that, completely respect that happening. But another thing about it is that you can do that. The issues, though, they will keep coming up and still be like problematic. It'll still be like, wow, there's still this thing going on. So, but in terms of anything else that's been going on, it's all fine to just be like, I accept that I'm doing something wrong and maybe I should change it up, right? Ranked is fucked, casuals are fucked, because CyberConnect 2 uses a system in casual matches where they match the rank points to your rank points, but it'll convert on casual matches as well. So I'm queuing up against a Sage, or I'm queuing up against a fucking Legend rank because of that conversion, right? So it's kind of dirty. That shouldn't be a thing. But yeah, it's people just doing the same thing. Same teams, same bullshit, same shit. Doesn't change, right? And the reality is, there's games when I push this one aside. Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, I'm gonna make content on that. The Bleach game, I'm gonna make content on that too. So 2 good, valid games are coming out that are gonna be worth more money than this shit. So, yeah. So what happened for me, right, is I wanted to, like, I had shit to do. But I mainly stepped back within the Storm community because it was fucking with me mentally. Hardcore mentally, man. Like, I thought I was in a community where I'd be like, you know what? I might be semi-happy. But then that just completely, unfortunately, got ruined. So, I have to, I have to try to start over. I don't know if it's starting over. I don't want to count it starting over. To be honest with you, I was happy to be involved in the community as much as I was. But when it was done, there was like this relief. Okay, there's this relief that, holy fuck, that was exhausting, tiring, and I'm done with it, right? Because it felt like a full-time job, which it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have felt like a full-time job, right? Like, it shouldn't have felt like something I was getting, not getting paid for, but something I was, like, contributing fucking 8+ hours a day. That's exceeding a full-time job. And you're like, well, it doesn't really count. It's online, right? So, it does count because you're contributing your time and effort into try to make something good, right? Or better than what it is. So that's why it counts. And it's very important to me that I had not do that anymore. And I needed to just step back a bit and be like, I'm thinking about this as, in my mind, it's just not right for me to continue to do that. So, what else is there? So, there was that. Also, it's such a small fucking community where it's so compact, so tight that it's like everyone's like, you know what? I'm right. No, I'm right. I'm right. It's sad. But in terms of myself, I will be making content on these 2 new games. I will be starting with Sakura. We will be starting the podcast. That's going to happen very soon. And it'll be talking about games and whatever, shooting the shit. And yeah, that's essentially my resolve. I'm also going to be making a Discord. So I think I already have one made, but I think I do. But y'all can join if you want. I'll put the link in the description, or I'll put it somewhere. If you guys want to join, let me know. We can host some tournaments, do some ban list tournaments for Storm, maybe. I don't think so, though. My energy levels are very low for that game. So, but yeah, I mean, I just think like turning a page is important, and it's a lesson that everyone should be taking. Like, you guys, just turn a page. Doing the same shit over and over again is not going to benefit you mentally or in your life, right? I'm like 20 times happier now that I've fucking dropped that shit, and now that I'm not associated with the fucking community anymore, because it's sorry, it's fucking, you do something on your end, then there's fucking backstabbers, and then there's people that are just shitty people and complain all the time, and they're in it for the competitive, or they're in it just to be in someone else's content, like sad, petty bullshit. So it is what it is. So yeah, I couldn't be any more happier with it. Definitely enjoying myself. Needed a rest, but I'll be back soon, a few days, I think. And yeah, thank you guys for keeping up the content. And I'll see you guys in the next video.